Kamran is the new boy in town, and he's sort of like a foil for Kamala throughout the season. And there's parallels between his relationship with his family and her relationship with her family. We'll have to just wait and see how it goes from there.
Nakia is a strong, witty, extremely empowered activist, fashionista best friend to Kamala. And I think she just poses as an extremely strong support system for her and a place of comfort that she can come to whenever she needs.
Bruno Corelli is the highly intelligent, empathetic, loyal friend to Kamala Khan who traverses the world with her when things get crazy and she gets powers, and that relationship with them starts to get crazy as she discovers things and gets these powers, and yeah.
Unfortunately, the Muslim American community haven't been represented in the most positive of lights enough. So I think it's a brilliant thing that this show is being made, and hopefully the culture is being shown in a way that people feel proud of. And you know, for all of us, it was coming from a huge place of love and approached with such passion and care by the whole team and everybody at the heart of it. So, you know, it means so much to us, and I hope that fans kind of and the community look at it in the same way and realize that and feel seen.
Yasmeen, do you have any friends like Kamala? Was she a relatable character for you?
I definitely think that she was a relatable character to me. I think my best friend who actually came to visit me today is very similar to Kamala in the same way that she's really awkward and quirky and bubbly, and I kind of get to be the one that's like, okay, let's calm down just a little bit. We're good. We're here. So I think it was really easy as soon as I met Iman to be like, okay, wait, I know this already. I have this already. So yeah. I definitely think that she was a relatable character to me. I think my best friend who actually came to visit me today is very similar to Kamala in the same way that she's really awkward and quirky and bubbly, and I kind of get to be the one that's like, okay, let's calm down just a little bit. We're good. We're here. So I think it was really easy as soon as I met Iman to be like, okay, wait, I know this already. I have this already. So yeah.
1,000% brought ourselves to it. She was the first one I met in the cast. I mean, we were together for pre-production for a couple of weeks, just us two rehearsing and having fun and not only like figuring ourselves out like as characters, but as friends. And we got really close, and all of those scenes you see with us, I mean, especially, well, I'm not going to say, but a lot of the scenes you see with just us two is completely authentic, and it's us not only bringing ourselves to the table with the scene, but also collaborating with our amazing directors, producers, and creators, and figuring out ways of how we can show that relationship, or dynamic, I should say, of Bruno and Kamala better, and the friendship, the true friendship they have.
Huge fans and super excited. I think that, maybe now it's all kind of starting to sink in and hit us as people remind us a little bit more every day, and that in itself is a really surreal experience. But yeah, it's probably one of the most gratifying. I don't know. I'm so grateful, and I'm just trying to enjoy it.
Trying to take it day by day, trying to like take it all in and not really worry about what's happening the next day. Just focusing on, getting from the start of the day to the end of the day and enjoying it. And yeah, like he said, all big MCU fans, so this was like literally the dream call, like the biggest dream that we could have possibly accomplished. But
I still can't believe it. It's weird. We work on the same stages as like these amazing actors and actresses like Tom Holland, Tom Hiddleston. You have like all these amazing people there. Like it's just surreal. And the only words I have or word is I'm just grateful, and I'm excited. I'm grateful. Yeah.
I've been touching on this recently, but it's because it's so true, is just wearing my culture with pride. And, I think something that Kamala struggles with is her identity, as we've spoken about, and that's something I've struggled with in the past. And so, it's just been a great opportunity to be able to connect with my own roots and feel closer to it.
Yeah, I think, in the same way, growing up mixed, you're in two very different cultures, and when somebody says something about, my Lebanese side, I, as a kid, kind of retreated and was, held that to myself and wasn't proud of it and almost like was ashamed of it to an extent, and it took a long time, and this show helped so much in being around people that were embracing the culture and being in a diverse cast that were also kind of in that experience like you as well, like going through that within themselves helped me so much, and I feel so proud now and I, like he was saying, I wear it on my chest, and I'm so happy that I had that. I'm so grateful and excited. Those two words, to be able to represent that.
I think for me, I think one thing I could take away is just the opportunity of seeing a new culture I have never seen before, in the sense that I got to see it so detailed and up close, and getting to learn all these new things, and just have the opportunity to learn and expand my knowledge, expand my brain and thinking and all these things, and I think that's the main thing I'm going to take away from this whole thing.
I hope they walk away with a smile on their face. It's been made with such passion, such love. As you can see, we just take the mick out of each other every single second and every single day, and we approach that work with that, mentality. And so we just kind of had so much fun, and I think that hopefully it translates, and it's just a really bubbly and relatable character, and the community surrounding her are also the same. And so hopefully somebody relates to somebody in the show and they feel seen.
Yeah, and the show gives off so much warmth. When you're watching it, you just feel so warm and fuzzy and comforted by all of these characters. And I think that's a good way of describing it. I think everybody's gonna find a comfort character and cling to them, which I find so lovely. But yeah, the show is so groundbreaking, and I'm hoping that it normalizes seeing this culture and this family dynamic, and it's just opening the door for other people to do the same.
Yeah, I think, that going off what these two said is just the relatability of it all. There's always characters that some people haven't even seen in the MCU, and fans have been waiting. I mean, since, Miss Marvel came out, the comics came out, people have been waiting, and now that it's finally here, so many fans across the world are going to look to Kamala Khan. They're going to look to all these characters and be like, that is who I want to be like, or I relate to that person. It's going to give them that sense of warmth, that sense of comfort. And we all worked really hard to make the source material come to life.
Matt, you're going to have to go first this time.
Okay, I'll go first. Empowering.
Visibility.
Fandom.
Pick a new word.
It's the only one that matters to me right now. But damn.